Ladies and gentlemen, today I stand before you to discuss a vital component of our democracy, the executive branch of the United States government. This branch is not only crucial in executing laws, but also plays a multifaceted role that impacts every aspect of American life. The executive branch is primarily composed of the president, the vice president, and the cabinet. The president serves as the head of state and government, while the vice president acts as an assistant to the president and assumes office if the president is unable to fulfill their duties. The cabinet consists of heads of federal executive departments, such as defense, state, and education, who advise the president on various matters. Additionally, there are numerous converse agencies under this branch that help implement policies and regulations.
Joe Biden here. The roles within the executive branch extend far beyond mere law enforcement. The president serves as commander-in-chief of the armed forces, oversees foreign policy, appoints federal judges, and has veto power over congressional legislation. Furthermore, they can issue executive orders that have implications for domestic policy. The vice president's role has evolved over time. They often take on special roles from the president and represent U.S. interests abroad.
Thank you, Joe. Succession within the executive branch is a critical aspect that ensures continuity in governance. According to the Presidential Succession Act of 1947, if both the president and vice president are unable to serve, succession follows a specific order. Speaker of the House, President pro tempore of the Senate, and then cabinet members starting with the Secretary of State. This structured line of succession is vital for maintaining stability during unforeseen circumstances.
Thank you for your formative words, Donald. The powers vested in both the president and vice president are extensive yet defined by constitutional limits. The Constitution grants significant authority to the president through these include enforcing laws passed by Congress, conducting diplomacy with other nations, negotiating treaties which require Senate approval, granting pardons for federal offenses, and ensuring that all laws are faithfully executed. The vice president's powers are more limited, but still impactful. They preside over Senate sessions and cast tie-breaking votes when necessary.
Thanks, Barack. The White House staff plays an essential role in supporting both presidential functions and decision-making processes. This team includes advisors who specialize in various areas such as communications, policy development, national security, economic affairs, and legislative relations. Notably, influential positions include chief of staff, who manages day-to-day operations, and press secretary who communicates with media outlets on behalf of the administration. These individuals help shape public perception while ensuring that presidential directives are carried out efficiently.
I am Kanye West. Y'all don't remember I ran for president, do ya? Anyhow, one fundamental principle embedded in our Constitution is checks and balances among branches of government: executive, legislative, and judicial. The executive branch holds considerable power over others through its ability to veto legislation passed by Congress or issue executive orders without immediate legislative approval. However, Congress can override a presidential veto with a 2/3 majority vote in both houses. A clear check on presidential authority. Moreover, judicial review allows courts to assess whether executive actions comply with constitutional standards. In conclusion, understanding the structure and functions of the executive branch reveals its complexity beyond what many might assume at first glance. It embodies responsibilities that affect every American citizen's life while maintaining a system which keeps power in check. Thank you for listening.